News at 6.
At that point, I fell to the ground and just started crying. And they told me they had been in an accident.
Thanks for joining us on this Monday. It took just a moment. And in that moment, Elizabeth Anderson, the woman that you just heard from, lost her mother and her daughter.
Now, they were both killed in a traffic accident just before 11:30 last night that also claimed the life of the driver who police say caused the tragedy. 59-year-old Tamara Kindred and her 16-year-old granddaughter, Aujuni Anderson, were driving down KOSTORYZ when a car ran a red light at SPID and hit them. Both Kindred and Anderson died there at the scene. Police say the driver of the car that hit them was speeding. He's been identified as 29-year-old Joshua Del Bosque. Police say there was also evidence at the scene that he had been drinking. Well, as you can well imagine, this is a time of immense sorrow for the family of the victims, and two members of the family wanted to share memories of the loved ones they've lost, and they spoke with our Tessa Barrera early today.
You know, people can lose their family members and in the blink of an eye, and they're gone. And you never know that that's going to happen, but people are so quick to speed throughout the streets all the time.
Tamara Kindred picked up her granddaughter, Aujuni Anderson, from her job at CiCi's Pizza last night. The two were making their way back home when they were struck by a speeding car.
I got up and I just went out the door. I was going to go look for them. And the lieutenant called me. He's like, you need to get over here and help your sister. She needs you. And I just hear her crying in the background. And I just knew.
Kindred's two daughters were still dealing with their loss this morning, but were able to speak with us. Aujuni's brother, a senior at Ray High School, wasn't ready to come out of his room.
I've tried to talk to him, but he's just, you know, he doesn't want to come out yet. I think he's just trying to soak it all in that they're both gone.
But they will not be forgotten through the lives they touched.
My mom was such a sweetheart. Everybody that knew her knew she was just so kind, so giving, and just, you know, full of life.
My niece is beautiful. She's only 16, like she could do what people don't learn how to do in their whole life.
As the holidays approach, the family told me they aren't sure how they will get through.
God is the only way. My family that I do have left holding me together right now. I'm really lost without my mom and my daughter.
Tessa Barrera, KRIS 6 News.
Aujuni Anderson was a junior at Ray High School. Her mother tells us the school has set up a room where students can go to talk about losing her. Funeral details still being worked out.